Hi, I'm Trevor Conquergood from Sunset Stitches. Today's video is going to be a review of the class for Embroidery Spectacular number 1, class number 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up my PDF class review. This is what you would get if you were a member of the class, and it just helped me to review the different segments and topics of the class and all the designs and videos that are included. So I guess the title page just kind of has a glimpse of some of the designs, and then it tells us that Embroidery Spectacular number 1, class number 2 was recorded November 28th, 2014, and the very first segment was called A Product Spotlight on Subox Creations. And Peter Cheney is a very good friend of mine that I've known since 2004, and Peter is the managing director of Subox Creations based in Australia. And this is Peter and his lovely wife Erica, and I've met them at several shows throughout the years. And anyway, I recorded an interesting video interview with Peter, and we talked about their website. He showed me some really amazing free designs. I actually stitched out one of his free designs and created this beautiful freestanding lace bowl, and I hope that everybody will want to visit subox.com and try out some of their beautiful embroidery designs. And I hope you enjoy the recorded interview with myself and Peter that, of course, you get with the download for this class. Now, my second topic, embroidery recipe box, which is certainly the most popular topic in my new class. For this month, the topic was about hooping basics. And I just go through kind of my thinking in general about how to do a good job of hooping, how to get the fabric nice and taut. Several techniques, whether you want to hoop with the stabilizer or without the stabilizer. And I showed some tips on using little hooping aids to help to grip fabric better, and just some hooping basics to make sure that you're doing a good job with preparing your embroidery for sewing. My next topic is Megs Meandering, and Maggie Cooper from the UK is a wonderful person who is a regular contributor in class. And look at the beautiful Father Christmas design that she's provided for this class, and a cute little plastic never lizard that you could use. She contributed a couple designs for this class, but this Father Christmas design is really special to me, and I stitched it out and put mine in an embroidery frame, and I've got it here in my office, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, thanks Maggie. And of course, I recorded a bonus video with Maggie as well, and she's always a real fun person to interview, and it'll be very interesting to hear myself and Maggie meandering about all things embroidery, including gloop, which is something that was new to me, but Peter got me talking about it, and then Maggie contributed, and apparently everybody makes gloop. So yeah, you'll want to find out more about that. And so my next topic is my designer spotlight, and it was certainly my pleasure to interview Libby Harris Brown from Libby's Embroidery Creations. And so I've recorded a bonus 30-minute video with Libby as well. And Libby's freestanding lace is just absolutely amazing, and she created for Embroidery Spectacular a series of freestanding lace angels, and the first 4 angels are included in this class. And you'll see that each one of them comes with a netting backing or without a netting backing, and I stitched them out, and they just stitch absolutely beautifully. Not one thread break after sewing literally dozens of these designs. And yeah, so anyway, watch the video to see more of Libby's work and meet her son Michael and her 5 dogs. And yeah, it was really fun meeting Libby, and thanks so much, Libby, for participating. My next topic was just a really beautiful design that was something I really wanted to do, was to make the most bountiful fall harvest design ever. And I stitched quite a large size harvest basket full of fruits and vegetables, and I don't know if there's fruits in your vegetables anyways. And I stitched mine and put it into an embroidery frame, and so certainly I hope you'll love that design. Now, the next segment, École de Couture, with my great friend Celine Ross from Montreal, Canada. And she teaches about garment and garment making, and a lot of our segments are about stitching on ready-made garments. And in this class, Celine challenges me to create a design that can be used to create a cutwork design. So basically, I did mine on a t-shirt. She stitched hers on a beautiful dress, actually. And what I did was I created a piece of sort of freestanding lace, a little V-shaped design that you can cut a hole out of the shirt and then either leave as freestanding lace, such as this one, or do it as reverse applique, as I did in this case. But yeah, Celine, really awesome person helping me with a regular contributor for the Embroidery Spectacular class. And now my next topic was a new series of designs that I started called the Red Flowers Design Series, and the first 4 of those flowers are included in this class. And my final segment for the class number 2 is my Digi Trial segment, and in this segment I purchase a design from, well, in this case, Wicked Stitch of the East. And the idea is that I purchase a new design each month from a custom digitizing company, and then I share the results of the work. And it's meant to be a positive review, really just hoping to promote custom digitizing in general, help introduce people to new custom digitizing companies, teach you how to communicate with people if you do want to purchase a new embroidery design. And just in general, it's certainly one of my areas of experience, having managed a custom digitizing company for over 25 years. And I really enjoy the opportunity to do my Digi Trial segment. So yeah, and look at the beautiful rose that was created by Wicked Stitch of the East. From this antique rose artwork that I provided. So, okay, that's my class for Embroidery Spectacular number 1 - 2. And now let me ask you a question. Have you visited the blog yet? You see the blog, let me just go to the home page here. The blog is embroideryspectacular.com. And on the blog, you'll find posts for all of the topics of all of the classes. And if I just show you, there's categories on the left. So here's the category for the class Embroidery Spectacular number 1 - 2. And if I click on that, it's going to show me a post for all of the different topics that were from this class. And so it's searchable. You can use this to go back up to the top and type in a keyword and find topics. So if you are a member of Embroidery Spectacular and you've downloaded and received all these classes, this might be a great way to find a topic that you know that you just remember and not quite sure where to find it. You'll also find popular keywords here that show, for example, if you want to see all of the things that I've done with Megs Mending, or just keywords like freestanding lace. So yeah, that's what the blog's all about. You're certainly welcome to leave comments on there and create a bit of a discussion. And in general, I hope you're loving Embroidery Spectacular as much as I am. If you're new to Embroidery Spectacular, just feel free to visit my website, sunsetstitches.com, and join. It's $60 for the year, and you get a new class every month filled with, well, in this case, 4 bonus videos, 13 designs with myself and several invited guests. All right. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks very much for listening, and bye-bye.